One biggest problem for UK immigration has modified latest changes in the work permits. And a lot of people who wanted to go to the UK, some changes in the immigration stopped them. And now they are thinking how they will enter. For example, now graduation degree is indispensable, and still you need threshold level of income, and also some work permits are stopped by UK immigration system, especially those people who want to go to healthcare professionals. They are thinking that how they will enter UK now, when PM Starmer clearly told that healthcare assistant they are being stopped now, and now they are not able to go on work visa, especially those healthcare who are experienced. They have charm of doing job in healthcare in the UK. They have dreamed to work in clinics, in private hospitals, and I am going to tell you one way by which still you can go to the UK on health as a healthcare professional. So that will be my topic today. My name is Irfan Ashraf, and I am analyze the immigration in a very simplest way for all for throughout the countries of different developed countries. I analyze, and also I provide updated knowledge of immigration rules, and little a bit counseling I also provide, and with predictions as well. My two channels are running. One is this one, World Immigration News by Irfan, and next one is World Visa News by Irfan. Hopefully you can translate into another language for your understanding. So go to the topic, which is very significant, especially those professionals who are talking that we cannot go even we are qualified. Remember, work permit is allowed. Still a lot of overseas people are getting work permits, and the conditions that they must be graduation, should have been graduation, and they should have been threshold level of income, and with the specific skills. But these requirements are no more for healthcare, because in the healthcare field clearly the UK Prime Minister and then Immigration Department verified that we are not going to entertain healthcare professionals right from 2025. So because in 2023, 2024, a lot of healthcare assistants requirements were less. They were just SSC, school living certificate. You can say they were just high schooling, and they were going without experience, without IELTS, and they were getting work permits, and they were going there, and they were getting their jobs as well, but they were doing awkward jobs, and a lot of scams being reported to the Home Office regarding healthcare assistant. But I am not able to understand why they stopped the visas for graduated people as well, because in new work visa rules, graduation is a requirement. So they may stop for HSSC healthcare assistant, but they should have been given chance to those individuals who are a graduate, and therefore I am telling you, way for them. If you are graduate and you have healthcare experience, you are still eligible to move to UK as a healthcare professionals. According to new work permit rules, you must have graduation, and you must have job income, mean that threshold level of income. Definitely when you are graduate and you have some skills, you will be offered a good salary, 38,000 per annum, which is now currently required by different companies. But I am telling you the way that in healthcare, this is the red line in these new rules of UK. Other departments, if you are graduate, you are experienced, you have a fulfilling threshold level, you are able to get work permit, but under healthcare assistant you are not able to get work permit. So conditions I am going to tell you now. Those restrictions for the institutes, hospitals, and those companies who are directly working under NHS. But there are a lot of private clinics in UK, and they are working as a private healthcare provider, and according to reports they are in severe lacking of doctors, assistants, healthcare assistants of all types. That is very good chance that if you are graduate. But one thing you must have, these private clinics, otherwise other companies were offering you healthcare assistant before that, and those companies were scam. Those companies mostly were scam, and people entered UK but they did not work in the companies and they changed jobs. Some were plumbers, some were electricians, but they went as healthcare assistant. And that's one of the main reason that immigration department stopped healthcare assistant visa. So those visas are under NHS and those companies. But if you are graduation in medical, any degree, or in medical, any course, and you have experience, that's why I am repeating one sentence. For this work permit, which I am talking about, that in private clinics you have to search in the websites, they will check you clearly that you are eligible or not, because these are not fake companies, these are genuine clinics. Several clinics, mean you can say that private clinics are open elsewhere in London as well. You need to verify and you need to impress that you are the man who is eligible to work in your clinic, and definitely you need to show your experience. If you will show your experience in your home country, you did work. Therefore, if you are graduation in healthcare field and you want to go to UK, I recommend you should not apply. You should get experience of 6 months to 1 year in a reputed medical institutes, private clinics, and whatever the status is. And you must learn the practical skills, not this experience should be hypothetical or metaphysical. It must be practical. This never means you will just show the experience, because they will check the skills you have. The private clinics, well, they will be convinced they will not come under that category in which UK immigration stop healthcare professionals. They are private clinics holders and they can apply work permits on general category, that these people are healthcare and we need in our clinics, and we checked their skills. Their skills are up to the mark. They are graduate, which is a new requirement of simply work permit, and we are offering threshold level of salary, which is the requirement, which is the new salary level, which is almost 38,000 per annum. Thank you very much for the listening.